Welcome back. Today we are going to do a best of five with Kavi and Infragablehoff of the Gooder Clan. Today, the reward for winning this best of five is the new war chest. So let me kind of walk through it right now. This is the 2018 StarCraft 2 war chest. Turn on my music here so you guys can actually hear me. In this year on November 2nd and 3rd, this is going to be the Grand Champion. But right now we have the war chest open for Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3. So the new skins, we've got the Umojan skin for Terran. We have the amazing Simulant skin for the Zerg. All of the mech Zerg skins, which is awesome. And then we've got the Golden Age Probe, which is basically the Golden Age Protoss, which is basically Golden Armada for the Protoss. The skins this year have been absolutely amazing. The Terran skins look super great. I've not seen this. A lot of times the Terran skins have been like Mad Max theme impersonations or something like that, so they've not been so original. But this year, like, all of the curves and stuff like that, and all of the Terran skins are super awesome. I've been massive fan of these. The Zerg skins are completely original. I've never seen anything like this. The Zerg skins in the past couple years of the war chests have been, I guess, the most boring of all of the skins. I think the very first Leviathan skin pack was the best, but nothing has been this kind of cool for Zerg. I'm super excited for the Zerg. And for the Protoss, these golden are the Golden Age skins, all of them look pretty freaking awesome, to be quite honest. I am super happy with all of the skins this year. It's been a massive super hype. I've never had such a desire to buy the skin pack until this year. But we've got Kevin and Jordan going up of the Gooder Clan today in a best of five about who can win it. So I told them a couple months ago, or a couple weeks back, when the war chest was announced, that whoever wins a best of five between those two, I will buy the war chest for them. I've already bought it for myself. I'm already just one day in. I've already gotten 4 of the skins, so I'm pretty happy with them already. But we are going to cast live their games today. It's a best of 5, so let's get right into it. I'm going to start up one of the replays right now. Let's see if I can get in here. So hold on a second. Let me just start up. Oh, no, that's wrong. Here we go. Here we go. I'll start it up, I think. Give me just a second. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. All right. So it is a best of 5. This is game 1 between Infragablehoff and Kavi. In the bottom left, spawning, we have Infragablehoff, the one, the only. In the top, bottom right. In the top left, we have the one, the only Kavi of the Gooder Clan, going one-on-one, head-to-head. Today, the prize is the war chest. Let's see what's going on. So standard pylon first. Seems out of both. Let's turn the production tab on here. See what's going on. I'm looking for when they're going to expand. But until this point, nothing really too out of the ordinary. Both of them are taking gas. Gate first. Got a second gas here out of Jordan. This is going to give him a little bit more tech to go into it. Getting 2 gates right off the bat. Right over here, we've got already 2 gates down for Kavi. I'm assuming his cyber is going to start right away. Let's watch the production tab. We got a cyber down for Kavi. Cyber down for Jordan. This looks like a fast expand for Kavi of the Gooder clan. We don't see any expansion going down right now for Jordan. Let's keep on looking. Let's keep on seeing what's going on. Are we waiting for? It looks like we're waiting for 400 minerals to stop. Okay, we've got an early expand out of Kavi. So let's see how he tries to defend this. This is going to be interesting. We've got Warp Gate coming in also for Kavi right now. Let's see what's going on with Jordan. Jordan is chronoing out 2 very fast stalkers. Very, very quick. Brutal stalker timing. We've got 1 coming out for Kevin. Maybe 1 more coming up as soon as he gets 150 minerals here. 125 minerals. We've already got 2 stalkers out walking across the map here. 2 more stalkers on the way from Infragablehoff. This is a very aggressive opener. And it looks like he is expanding behind it. So it's not an all-in. It's not an all-in. We've got an expansion behind it. This is a pretty standard opener. But let's see what's going on this side of the map. We've got 1 stalker outside. We've already got 2 stalkers in the base of Kavi. But we've got 2 stalkers versus 2 stalkers. Oh, but the A move! Not there. Let's see if he can micro his way out of this. Oh, we've lost a stalker out of Infragablehoff. We've got another stalker in the base, though. We've got 3 stalkers on Kavi's side. It's getting snowballed out of proportion. It looks like Jordan's running off. So let's take a look. We've got a finished base up for Kavi and a started base for Jordan. This is a big advantage for Kavi, it seems. If he can use this advantage of workers against Jordan, this is going to be kind of a runaway thing. But we've got 3 stalkers coming to Jordan's base. Jordan's got 3 stalkers up at the high ground, starting a 3rd gate and a factory. Both of them have got factories on the way. A little bit of micro going on. 4 stalkers versus 3 stalkers, but 1 is heavily damaged. Let's see what's going on back at home. Kevin is already starting to draw up his second base. We've got 29 workers to 25 workers in favor of Kavi. So we've got a little bit of an economic advantage going on from Kavi and map control. So this is a big win for Kavi right off the bat. We've got some sentries going down for Jordan. We've got an Immortal already started on the way. Let's see what Kavi's doing. Kavi has not gotten an Immortal out. He's starting a Twilight Council off the bat. We've got a Warp Prism, but we've got nothing coming out of it. What's he going to do with this Twilight? Let's take a look. We start getting Zealots in. It looks like a charge, maybe charge timing. However, we've got Jordan over here getting more Stalkers. Looks like he's going to go for a push. Looks like he's getting two Immortals out as soon as he can. Starting to make more workers. We've got, oh man, Kevin is 6 workers ahead of Jordan right now. There's a big economic advantage. He has taken all of the map control in order to keep Jordan at his base and to be able to leverage this income advantage over Jordan right now. Let's see how he tries to take it. We've got 1 stalker, we've got 1 Immortal out with a heap of stalkers out here for Jordan. Right now, 8 stalkers on the way, 8 stalkers out. We've got 2. Looks like he is moving out. This is a massive army compared to what Kavi has. Massive army. Oh, we got a stalker down. Oh, but we've got a Warp Prism across the map with charge lots in it. Charge lots on the way for Kavi. Almost done. He's got a shield battery at home, so it looks like he might be able to hold this, but I don't know. 2 Stalker, 2 Immortals. This is a big push from Jordan here. This is a massive push from Jordan. Jordan taking a 3rd behind this. He's got plans in the works. Keeping Kevin in his base, denying him a 3rd base. This is brutal. We've got volleys coming out. The charge not finished yet. Stalkers picking off these workers. Picking them off. Jordan's down on supply, but they're about even in army. Jordan's losing his whole army to these charge lots. We've got Stalkers on the way. We've got Storm on the way out of Kavi with Immortals Jordan's just finishing his Twilight now, but he's got a third base down. Kevin has not got his third base down. This is kind of the linchpin here. But Kevin is coming across the map with a massive warp in, with big money coming in. Jordan's got +1/+1 on the way behind this, but I don't know if he can hold this. This is a lot of army coming up into Jordan's base, and he's got nothing behind it. No shield battery, no nothing. This is a lot of lots. Going right into the main. Right into the main. Pulling the workers, pulling the boys, keeping it out. The warp prism, this is going to be it. If he gets this warp in the main, this is it. Oh, this looks brutal. This looks brutal. This looks brutal. Kevin taking a third behind this. There it is. How many workers have gone down? 19 workers killed by Kavi. This is lethal damage. We've got 14 workers. There it is. The GG comes out. First game is done. First game going in favor of Kavi. We've got Kavi 1-0. Kavi Jordan. Kavi takes game one. Beautiful, beautiful. The pressure from Jordan, the pressure from Kavi coming across the map at first. Jordan taking the 2 immortal timing out across the map, doing some massive damage, but the charge takes it. Pushes Jordan back across the map. He can't defend his third. He's got the worker count, but Kavi says screw the second base, walks directly into the main, warps in, kills 19 workers, and takes the first game. Fantastic first game out of Kevin and Jordan. Let's go into the second game. Into the second match. Let's open it up. Here we are. Oh, I might have to quit this one first. Give me a second. Give me just 1 second. We will start a second match here. Loading it up right now. Here it is. Catalyst. On Catalyst. So Dreamcatcher game 1, Catalyst game 2. Infragablehoff versus Kavi. We have got, in the top left, Infragablehoff trying to come back from a first game loss. In the bottom right, we've got Kavi, winner of the first game on Dreamcatcher, coming into the second game. Now, let's see who's going to win our war chest. Let's take a look. Seems like last game, it's the same. This is just standard PvP openers. Standard PvP openers. In the pink, Infragablehoff. In the blue, Kavi. Both of the Gooder clan. Got gas coming down after the first gate. Let's see who opens up a second gas. Oh! Infragablehoff opening up a second gas. Kavi. What's he doing with his money right now? Let's see. Saving up. Got a bunch of probes in the making. Jordan's slowly filling up his gas. Slowly filling up his gas. Starting the cyber, right on time. Both of them dropping a cyber. Two gates. Two gas. One gas. Let's see what you're doing. We've got a chrono. Oh, and a zealot first. What are you trying here? Kavi? What are we doing? 2 zealots out already. What have we got going on here? What's the play from Infragablehoff? What's your first 2 units? Twilight immediately out of Kavi. Instant Twilight. This looks deadly. This looks possibly. He's got a lot of zealots coming out right now. This looks like a charge lot all in. On the other side of the map, we've got 2 stalkers being chronoed out right now, down to the low ground. Let's see how he uses these. We've got no scouting from each. No one's sending a probe across. No one's sending nothing across. We've got no information. Immediate 2 more stalkers out of Jordan. But we've got, let's see if it's charged. Let's see if we got charge. I'm smelling charge out of here. I'm smelling the charge. Look how clean this is. 100 minerals, 100 gas comes in on one base. Shazam! Do we got it? There it is. Charge lot started. Is he going to pull off gas or is he going to keep it? Looks like he is staying on gas. Let's see. Maybe he's going to go for some upgrades. Maybe he's going to go for some... Oh, no! Oh! He is pulling off of gas. We got one left on gas. This is brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Jordan on the other side of the map with an expansion. Kevin, no desire. No desire to expand on the second base. We got two stalkers out spending this gas. Jordan's up into the base. He sees that this is a big zealot. Let's take a look at the Jordan action cam right now. Jordan action cam. Does he scout the twilight? He does not see the twilight. He does not know. I know that there's a twilight back here. Jordan has no idea about it. Let's take a look what's going on. He's got four stalkers up in here. Is he going to see it? I'm sure he notices. I'm sure he knows. What's he looking at here? We've got some shield batteries. We've got chronos out. This many stalkers and not a second gas. We can assume what this is. We know what this is. Let's see. Let's see what the play is going to be. We've got an idea out of Kevin. The charge is almost finished. We've got 2 gates. Just getting more and more. 3 gates. Sorry, 3 gates coming out with Warp Prism right now, and he's going to start moving across the map very soon, I assume. All of this minerals is going to go into charge lots here, without a doubt. Getting a bunch of minerals. There it is, and he's moving across. Jordan standing down at the bottom of the ramp. He sees the charge is done. This is a big issue. He can't outrun these charge lots. As soon as they get charged back, boom, it's going to charge again. He's going to be picking off these stalkers one by one, one by one, one by one. At home, Jordan getting stalkers, chrono out immortals, trying to stay at home. If Jordan can hold this base, getting some shield batteries at home. If Jordan can hold this base, this is a very good spot for Jordan if he can hold. Let's see what's going on. Right now we've got 13 charge lots up. We've only got about 5, 6 in his base right now, but we've got an immortal on Jordan's base. The backbone coming in. No cancel on the pylon. Trying not to get surrounded by this. Using the stalkers as a meat shield for the immortal. Chronoing on another immortal as fast as he can. Oh, this does not look good. There's just too much stuff for Jordan. Pulling the boys. Anytime you get charge lots versus probes, this is not a position you want to be in. But Jordan keeping the probe, keeping the immortal alive. The immortal uncommon of his name goes down. Is this going to be the end of Jordan? This looks like another 20 workers killed from Kavi. This is just too much, and there's a GG out from Kavi. Brutal. Kavi wants this war pack, wants this game, wants to get these skins for free. Kavi is playing for gold, and he is not wanting to lose. I can feel it, I can see it, I can smell it out of this Kavi. We've got 2 for Kavi, 1 for 0 for Jordan right now. Let's get into game 3. Let's get into game 3. Is this going to be a 3-0 for Kavi to Jordan? Is this going to be a 3-0? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. On to 16-bit. This has a great pocket base, so it's easy to take it a second expand into try to get actually a macro game going on. In the top right, we've got Kavi in blue. The blue 2-0 Kavi right now. The maybe possibly 3-0 champion of this best of 3. And in the bottom left, the underdog, the man with the plan, Jordan. Infragablehoff coming out. Both of them starting up, same build. Probe, pylon, into gas, I'm assuming. Gasless openers, I don't understand it. I wouldn't assume there'd be a gasless opener. We got a quick gate. Get out of Jordan. Get out of Kavi. Mirror match right now. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Show me your secrets, boys. Show me your secrets. We're playing to win. We are playing to win the 2018 War Chest. Playing to win. We've got a mirror match going on right now, but we've got 2 quick gates out of Kavi again. If it's not broken, don't fix it. That's what I say. Kavi is on there with 1 gas open. 2 gates finished. Cyber going down. Other side of the map. 1 gate finished. Cyber going down. We've got a 1 gate possible expand. Oh, what are you doing with this probe there? I am excited to see what we've got. What is this? What is the plan? What is the plan? Let's take a look. Let's follow this mighty Probius Rex. Probe with a plan. Looks like Kavi on the other side of the map, going for a fast expand. 19 expand in a PvP, very greedy. But you've got this kind of pocket base here. There's not a lot that Jordan can do about this. What are you doing with this? Oh! Is this a Stargate first out of Infragablehoff? Let me see what you're doing with this. What's he looking at? He sees we've got one gas, not a second gas. Maybe he's gonna check to see that we've got an expansion. He's got a second gas going on right now, but we've got another probe here out of Kevin. This is exciting. What have we got going on? Jordan's going down with an expansion as well. Kavi is 47 seconds, about 50 seconds faster than Jordan's expansion. But how much damage is Jordan going to get with this warp gate? What's the play? Are we going to go Phoenixes? Are we going to go Oracles? Kavi's coming in. Is he going to see it? Let's take a look at the Kavi action cam. He does scout it. Kavi knows what's going on with this. We've got an Oracle out first from Kavi. Let's see what's going on. Is Kavi going to react? We've got Stalkers at home to defend. Where is he going to put them? Are we going into the mineral lines? What is going on? We've got a probe coming back home. The Oracle out from Jordan. Let's see how it works. Out across the map. A damaged probe, a very damaged probe, coming back to the base. Mine from your home. We've got 3 Stalkers out at home over here. Is that right? 3 Stalkers, yes. 3 Stalkers out of the home over here. But we do have an Oracle coming in. How much damage is this going to get done? Kavi going for his very quick early expansion. But if Jordan can kill 3-4 probes, this is going to be it. Let's take a look. How much is this going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we get an 8? 7 probes, massive damage from Jordan. Jordan is now noticeably ahead in drone counts. 8 drones ahead from this Oracle. That makes all of this delay on this second base so worth it. What's the follow-up? Coming up for quick Phoenixes. Here we go. This is going to be it. Jordan's going Phoenix. Double Stargate Phoenix out on Jordan's side. This is going to be massive economic damage if he gets it out. We've got 3 Phoenixes. How much is this number going to raise before we get more damage? Kevin coming across with an Oracle as well. Seeing what's going on from Jordan. We've got an Oracle on an Oracle base. But Jordan's already got 3 Phoenix down. This could completely take out this Oracle over here. Let's see how much damage this gets done. We've got 0 kills to 7 kills from Infragablehoff. We've got 26 workers to 30 workers. We've got a 10 worker lead from Jordan over here. We got +1 air damage going on from Infragablehoff. We know what he's planning on right now. Kavi's got an Oracle across the map. Let's see how much damage he's got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 workers, 9 workers. We do have a 10th, 10 workers. This is going to be completely shutting down. We are even on workers now. There is nothing going on. Everyone is on the same ball field at this point. We both have a second base. Oracle coming back into the second base from Kavi's side. Is he going to keep it? Saves it with 2 HP left on the Oracle. Barely getting through. No more workers. We've got 10 kills from Kavi, 7 kills from Jordan. Massive damage on both sides. But what can we do with 5 Phoenix coming across the map? Is he still making? We've got more Phoenix on the way. Chronoing out. 22 out of 16. We've got workers coming. This looks like an all-in from Jordan here. We've got Phoenix damage coming out. We've got 4 Stalkers in the mineral line, 5 Stalkers in the mineral line, but picking them up. There's nothing that these Stalkers can do against this. We've got an Oracle that can't do anything against this kind of damage. Oh my goodness, but we've got 8 Stalkers out from Kavi's side right now. That is a dangerous amount of Stalkers for this many Phoenix. Let's see how much damage we can get done. Kavi is kept at home right now. Complete map control taken from Jordan from all of these. Kavi's trying to warp in more and more Stalkers deal with his base. We've got 5 gates coming out. This looks like a massive all-in. Kavi taking his third and fourth gas to try to be able to maybe pound out some stalkers, getting a robo, maybe getting a warp prism to get across the map to do damage, or maybe getting blink. Let's take a look. We've got a twilight coming out. This looks like maybe blink, maybe warp prism. I have no idea what's going on yet. Let's take a quick look. Back on Jordan's side, we are doubling down for Stalker, for Phoenix play right now. We've got Phoenixes out on the map. Jordan up to 8 Phoenixes. This is getting dangerously out of control. One bad trade from Jordan is going to be the end of the game, but he has the potential of complete shutdown of this mineral line right now. This basically is 2 base to 1 base. Jordan is completely denying this. We've got a Void Ray out of Kevin, completely shut down by the Phoenixes. Jordan has to make sure he's not going to lose these Phoenix to Kevin's horde of stalkers here. Going back into the second mineral line, we got a recall, a tactical recall down to the second base. I've never seen this. We've got a recall. He couldn't figure, he figures he couldn't walk down the ramp quick enough to save his probes, gets the recall out. Jordan still taking complete map control of the second side of the map, still chronoing out these Phoenixes. This is an insane match right now. Let's look at the worker count. 31 to 41. We've got a 10 worker lead on Jordan's side of the map right now. Let's see what he's going. He's opening up more gates. He's going to try to maybe switch into some ground army right now. We've got an Orc on the same side of the map, still at 2% health, still brutally low on health. We've got Phoenixes. Where is Phoenixes right now? In the main, taking out workers. How many workers we've got killed? 17 workers killed, 18 workers killed from Jordan, keeping his mass of Phoenix alive and well. 13 Phoenixes across the map. There's just not enough stalkers to take care of this. Jordan can actually pick up each one of his stalkers and kill them right now. He has complete map control. There's nothing that he can do. Kevin trying desperately to defend against the Phoenix swarm with cannons, but is it too late? Is there just too much cannon for anything to happen? The lost mining time is insane. Jordan is taking complete map control with these Phoenixes. Taking a third base behind this, saying completely screw you. Taking complete map control with this. Getting up, how many workers we have? 11 worker lead from Jordan. As long as he is spending his money macroing, he's got 2 bases right now. What do the upgrades look like? We've got +1 air to nothing right now at the 8-minute mark, and a heap. 17 Phoenixes to 9 stalkers. This looks unstoppable. Kevin right now trying to take his third, trying to get his base out, understanding that he's losing minerals, he's losing mining time, but this is just a fleet of Phoenix right now. There's nothing that Kevin can do about this many Phoenix. There's nothing Kevin can do about this. This seems like the end of Kevin. If Jordan can get up to 60 workers and just walk across the map with some upgrades, this is going to be it. Kevin going for blink, trying to do whatever he can to keep these Phoenix out of his base, taking the blink, while Jordan's going up for a second forge, maybe 2 forges right here. Is this double forge? Double forge robo, getting some upgrades. Kate taking complete map control. Any kind of probe that Kevin tries to send down to this map right here is going to be completely gobbled up by this fleet of Phoenix. We've got double forge on the other side, double forge robo. Blink is almost finished. Jordan taking out the warp prism, saying, no, you're not allowed to come across the map. We've got so many Phoenix, but it just seems too much, too out of control for Jordan. There's nothing Kevin can do about this right now. There's just too much Phoenix behind this. Let's see what's going on. Kevin coming out, Jordan coming out +1 and charge, getting some stalkers, getting a ground army, keeping map control until he can get maybe a +1 timing out. Starting to chrono out Immortals as well, up to 50 workers, still keeping this 10 worker lead, but we have a massive push coming across the map from Kevin. This could be it. He's got nothing at home to defend. We've got 6 zealots at home to defend against maybe 12 stalkers, but the Phoenix is at home picking up all these drones. Is it going to be a recall? What's it going to be? We've got stalkers at the home base. We've got a heap of zealots coming out. Is this going to be a recall? We're coming home. Looks like the Phoenixes are coming home to try to defend. We've got blink stalkers in the base trying to pick off the Immortal, doing anything it can to keep the base, but I think this is just too much damage. Yes, there's a lot of damage coming out. It seems like Jordan's only down to 1 Immortal, but the 16 Phoenix are keeping the map, keeping the control on the map. We still have an Oracle on the other side that can come in and do massive damage, but we've got a Templar Archives on the other side of the map. Is this going to be Storm? If we can get Storm and we can maybe get some EMPs on these Phoenixes, they can't lift anymore. This could be it. This could be possibly just the end of Kevin's army right here. 1 Stalker down, 2 Stalkers down, 3 Stalkers picked up, just picking up one at a time. This looks like the end. There's nothing that Kevin can do about this many Phoenix. There's nothing that Kevin can do about this many Phoenix. He tried to get Blink. He tried to get Warp Gate. He tried to get Void Rays. There's just nothing he can do. More and more drones go out. 29 kills of workers out of Jordan on this. This looks unstoppable right now. The snowball of Phoenix has just been completely unchained. We've got an Immortal. There goes the Immortal. Immortal comes out, immediately picked off. We've got cannons in the middle and trying to hold their best. We've got drones getting picked off. Probes getting picked off as they go. How many drones? 31 to 10. We are on 52 workers to 47 workers and a charge lot rush coming in. This looks like the end of Kavi. There's nothing he can do. He's mining out of his main. He's oversaturated on his main. This is his whole lifeblood on this base, but there's just too much, it seems, from Jordan. Zealots pushing in. We've got +2 started from Kavi right now, but it just doesn't seem like there's enough to stop this horde of, what is this, 20? 16 Phoenix. There's just nothing you can do about this. This might be the end. Oh, he's gonna take the second base. Take a second base. What's Jordan doing behind this? Upgrades going down. We've got a Templar Archives on the other side. He's trying to spend his gas. I don't think Jordan needs to spend this much money. He's got so much on this side of the map right now that there's nothing that Kevin can really do about it. He has hindered Kevin's economy the entire game. We're still at 12 worker lead. The whole game, Kevin has been down 12 workers, and he is mining out of both of his bases. Both of his bases completely oversaturated on the gas. He's had the right idea. He's trying to go Void Ray. He's trying to go Blink, but I think Jordan just got too out of hand with this many Phoenix. Trying to go Archon. Archons can't be picked up by these Phoenix, but this many charge lots and Immortals, I think this can't be stopped. It's time to go. Yeah, there's a bit of a supply block on Jordan's side. He's going to say, all right, let's get out of the supply block. Maybe let's take a 4th base. Let's open up some production. Let's take some more gas. Let's get some upgrades. Let's get some Immortals. Let's get some units. Let's go kill. Let's go kill Kavi is what's Jordan's plan right now. Until then, Jordan brutalizing Kevin's mineral line with the Phoenix slot. With the Phoenix onslaught coming across the map. Kevin, a last Hail Mary attempt. We've got Storm. We've got Storm coming in. No, we don't. We just have standard Archons and charge lots coming across the map, trying to do anything they can, but it's just a game of numbers at this point. There's just too much. The upgrades are maybe in Kevin's favor. Yeah, the upgrades are in Kevin's favor, but there's just too much from Jordan on this side of the map. We got a recall trying to stay alive from Kevin, but this just isn't gonna work. I don't see this working for Kevin. Jordan has total and utter map control with 16, how many is it? 15, he's lost one, he's 15 Phoenix. This is just an unstoppable force of +1 Phoenix. There's nothing Kevin can do about this. Kevin doing his best to try to get +3, to try to get some damage across the map, but the supply tells a very, very humbling story. These Archons can do a lot of damage to these Phoenix, but these Zealots, they can't do anything. Jordan just building a massive army across the base, getting a 4th. Kevin just now starting to draw up his 3rd, 42 to 52. Still, to this point, the entire game, Jordan has been 10 workers ahead. The whole game, there's just too much coming out of Jordan's base. We've got a push coming across the map. This looks like this could be the end of it. Too many Phoenix getting too much damage done against Kevin. Let's see how this damage goes in. I feel like if Kevin loses all 4 of these Archons, this could be a GG. This could be GG. Kevin doing everything he can, getting more Archons, trying to spend his gas, trying to spend his money, but there's just too much charge lot coming in. The upgrades are in Kevin's favor, but the numbers are in Jordan's favor. With the Phoenix behind it, I don't see this ending well for Kevin. I don't see this ending well. Oh, the damage done. How many workers done? 51, 55 workers killed from Kevin. 10 workers killed from Jordan. Third base going down. Almost 60 workers killed from Kevin. Kevin down to 34 workers, 4 supply. He's got absolutely nothing at home. Completely mining out of both of his bases. This is a sad, sad story for the 2-0 until this point. Kavi, I think there's just nothing he can do about this. Jordan just rallied across the map, approaching max out with +3. The GG is called and the game is done. There it is. Now we've got a game on our hands, my friends. We've got Kavi 2, Jordan 1. Let's get in to game number 4. Game number 4 coming in right now. Epic games for these two. Epic games for these two. Here we go. On Acid Plant, game number 4. The PvP, Infragablehoff versus Kavi. We have got, in the bottom left, the underdog of this series right now, Infragablehoff, down by 1. Let's see what's going on. In the top right, we have got the current leader of this match, 2-1. We've got Kavi spawning in on Acid Plant. This map, on the low ground expansion, it's a little bit hard to defend, but we've got 2 probes coming across the map very early from Kavi. Let's see what this is going to be. This looks like a very dirty 2-gate to me. This looks filthy. Oh wait, but at home we have a gate. We have a gas coming in. Is this going to be a proxy stalker? Proxy, maybe Zealot? I have no idea. On the other side of the map, Jordan opening up, 2-gate, expand, standard for Protoss. Oh, it looks like a proxy. What do we got? 1 probe coming in, maybe to be a bastard into their base, maybe to do some scouting. Where's this probe going? All the way back to home, maybe. 2nd probe down here. What do we got? Kavi's in the base, seeing what's going on. 2 gates. Cyber going down for both of them. On the other side of the map, Kavi's got 2 gates and a cyber down. 1 probe out here, nothing started yet. Jordan putting a pylon down on the low ground, expecting to expand. This is his game. That's why you put this pylon down there, or this could be a mind game. Trying to show Kavi, hey, I'm going to expand, my friend. No worries about it all in. I'm going to expand. Take a look at my pylon here. This is for an expansion pylon. What's the play? What's the play? What do we got out of the first two gates from Jordan? First 2 gates from Infragablehoff. What do we got? Is it going to be Adept first? 2 Adepts coming off. Kavi has not walled off. This could be brutal. This could be absolutely dangerous. Kavi getting his 2nd base down already. Jordan again delaying his 2nd base to get some aggression out first, and a 3rd gate on the way. That's what I mean. How much is this 2nd gate going to be for a expansion? We've got 2 Adepts across the map. Kevin knows they're coming. Kevin knows they're coming because he lost his probe. Shading across the map, trying to get across as soon as possible. We've got 1 stalker. Do we have a 2nd stalker? Kavi desperately trying to get these minerals out. 150. Do we have it? What's the 2nd play? The proxy gate. That's what this is. I was expecting another stalker, but it's a proxy gate. We've got Infragablehoff across the map. 2 immortals into the 1st base. Only 1 stalker to defend. This could be massive damage. 1 probe. 2 probes. 3 probes. They've already paid for themselves. These stalkers. 4 probes. 5. Ah, is it? Not yet. Not yet. 4 probes. 5 probes. They have already paid for themselves and their work. We've got another stalker coming out, but on the other side of the map, Kavi trying to get his gateway up, trying desperately to get some damage on 4 Adepts on the other side of the map for Jordan. Complete map control again. This is very similar to the Phoenix of the last game. Just so much damage being done. 6 probes going down. Oh God, I hit the wrong button. 6 probes going down. 6 probes going down. 6 probes going down. Yes, 6. That was my mistake. On the other side of the map, what do we got? 2 Stalkers up here for Kavi trying to stop. I don't know if Kavi can... He's getting a shield battery, trying to get some damage done across the map on his side. Kavi feels that there's nothing to defend the second base. Jordan's got his second base up, but he is not interested in droning it at this point. He's doing way too much damage on this side of the map, trying to take this second base down. Kavi in the meantime, trying to get some units warped in over on the other side of the map. Warp gate finishing, only 1 gas saturated. Jordan just saying, you're not allowed to make any probes out of this second base. Well, I'm going to make probes out of mine. Right now we have got 24-22 in favor of Infragablehoff. This is looking very dangerous for the second time. Jordan getting his shades out, seeing that there's 5 Stalkers here. He knows that he can't take this fight. Is he going to finish the shade? I think so. Get out of there. Go home. Defend at the top. At the same time, Jordan's got 5 Stalkers on the other side of the base, understanding that this is a proxy going on from Kevin. He's got 5 Stalkers on the other side. Jordan needs to clean this up before those Stalker reinforcements come in. He's got 5 Stalkers over here. He's got 3 Stalkers over here. And the Adepts coming in. This looks good. The shield battery out of juice. Nothing going on. He's taking down this second... he's taking down this group of units. The move command doing terrible damage for Kavi. Jordan already has an Immortal out. This looks super good for Jordan. He's got Defender's Advantage and Immortal, still some Adepts. Meanwhile, Kavi is trying to drone up his second base, still way behind in drones, almost 10 drones, almost 10 workers behind. Kavi's got to get lethal damage done right now or this is game over. Losing a drone, are we going to get a Guardian Shield? No, Stalker goes down. We've got the Immortal doing work. The Immortal just punching in backbone. We've got more Adepts on the way. It looks like Kevin is going all in with this. He's not making any more workers at this point. This is just, let's make Stalkers. Let's try to push. Kavi knows that this is it. But 2 Immortals out from Jordan. This is just too much to deal with. Jordan takes the shield battery. All of the air goes out of Kavi's sails. 2 Stalkers, 3 Stalkers, 4 Stalkers, 5 Stalkers, 6 Stalkers down. There's nothing left. What's the play? What is the play? We've got more Stalkers coming across the map, depowering the Warp Gate on this side of the map, killing the Warp Gate on this side of the map. Is this going to walk across? Meanwhile, Kavi on his side of the map, just now starting his Robo, trying to put too much faith into that proxy. Didn't get enough damage because of the Adepts coming across the map from Jordan. And now this looks a little bit too out of control. I don't think Kavi can come back from this. Still down about 8 workers from Jordan's stance. Jordan going in for a Twilight. Oh no, Kavi going in for the Twilight. What's this going to be? Jordan's still just chronoing out more Immortals, trying to get on supply block, moving across the map. 2 Immortals. What's the plan? 3 Immortals. We've got 3 Immortals on the way. Where's the third? 3 Immortals, 1 at home. 2 Immortals coming across the map with 4 Stalkers, 1 Adept. There's just not enough at home. The shield battery's just going down now. It just looks like there's not enough to defend. Jordan pushing in. The Immortals get there, and now the Backbone's in. He's able to crunch in. If he can start getting these kills, this is it. Jordan going for the Warp Gate across the map too, trying to go all in. Kavi knows when it's done, and the GG is called. This is it. We are on a 2-2 matchup. Next win wins the War Chest. This is it, my friends. This is it. Epic game. Best of 5. Going to the last game. What do we got here? Let's start the 5th match. This is going to be epic, my friends. This is it. This is it. The hype is real. Who will take home the War Chest for free? Whose hard work has paid off? Lost and found. Last map. Kavi versus Infragablehoff. Let's begin. In the bottom left, coming back from 0 to hero, we've got Infragablehoff. Coming back 2 wins straight away. In the bottom left. On the right, on the top right, strong lead out of Kavi. Coming in 2-0, trying to take the game. Taking a very good advantage with a regular standard macro game. But as soon as Jordan takes the map control with some Adepts or with some Phoenix, it just snowballs out of control. This is it. What's the play for the last match? It seems that both of them going for a very standard gate first. Let's see if they get gas. Let's see their gas timing. Got one gas out of Kavi. One gas out of Jordan. It's a mirror match at this point. Two gas out of Jordan. Early second gate out of Kavi, so I'm assuming this is going to be maybe a stalker push again. Is he going to fill up right away? 3 in right away. What's Jordan planning? Slowly filling up his gas over here on Jordan's side. So we're looking at more of a mineral heavy opener, but he's wanting to keep his minerals at 16 out of 16 and slowly fill up a faster gas, while Kavi is saying, you know what? I want to expand quicker. I want to get my base down faster than Jordan. I want to get that defense up and try to defend my second and then push into a mid game. Meanwhile, Jordan out here on the other side of the map, 2-gate expand, possibly. Let's see what he does with his first 2 units. Is it going to be Adepts? Is it going to be Stalkers? Is it going to be some tech? What's going on? We have no idea. Jordan keeping his first base completely saturated on the minerals and slowly filling up his second base, his second gas. Kavi not yet taking his second gas, stopping drone production, and starting again with Zealots. Across the map, Zealots coming down. And a Twilight. This looks like a possible another charge lot all in. It worked once. Will it work again? Is Jordan going to scout? It does not look like it right now. We've got some units coming across to the front. Maybe we've got Adepts again. This could possibly be the scout. The Adepts are working for him already. Let's see how it works. 2 more Adepts immediately on the way. While Kevin, again, we've got 2 more Zealots on the way. Jordan moving across the map as fast as he can with the Stalkers. Behind this, he has got a second base on the way, it seems, going down for the second, and skadoosh, there it is. Kavi, no desire to take a second base. We've got a 3rd gateway down right now and chronoing out the charge, but it looks like Jordan might be able to scout it with these Adepts. He sees that there's no expansion. This is a big tell. Let's see if he gets the scout in. He has the ability to kite. He's going to see the Twilight Council. We've got drone kill, drone kill, drone kill. 3. Oh, we've got a Zealot out. Jordan knows what's going on. What's the play back at home? Jordan taking a robo, 2 robos, double robo quick, trying to stop it with the Stalkers. He's got the gas, he's got the expansion. All he needs to do is hold on. He's getting his Adepts out of there, getting them home, but the +1 starting from Kavi. This is going to be a brutal push. As soon as he has charge, he's going to move across the map, and at the other side of the base, he's going to have +1 finishing. But will we have enough Immortals to try to take advantage of this? We've got the second base. Jordan needs to hold, already dropping shield batteries on the other side of the map. We've got Adepts in the main base, 4 Adepts in the main base. Just going to try to kite those as much as possible. He's just bracing for impact right now. Meanwhile, we've got Kavi going across the map with a whopping 8, count them, Zealots. Behind this, is he making more workers? No. Is he filling up more gas? No. This is it. He has got nothing going on. He is not even finishing Warp Gate. He's just chronoing out Zealots and Zealots and Zealots. We've got 1 Adept at the front of the line getting out here. We've got an Immortal. We need another Immortal out ASAP from Jordan, or this is going to be rough. Oh, here it is. The charge lot's coming in. We've got the shield battery doing major legwork, trying to get it to a point where they can't get a surround on the Adepts. This is beautiful. Jordan doing a great job trying to hold off. Right now, in as many Adepts as there are, but there's more Stalkers coming in. This Immortal's got to come out. We've got to get more Immortals. There it is. Jordan's holding strong. Now, just drone up. If Jordan drones up, he can win this. Kavi is far behind. Kavi is far behind. Oh, Kavi understands. He knows what's going on. He's got to wait for +1 to finish, but now he's got the upgrade advantage. Jordan going for Glaives behind this to take this out, but the +1 advantage is just too much. We've got to get the Adepts back to the shield battery. Only 1 shield battery. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Oh, the Immortal doing backbone work. Just slamming through those +1 Zealots. The Immortal doing so much work. Chronoing out 2 more Immortals at the same time and Glaives. And the worker count up by 10 workers on Jordan's side. This might be a bad idea. I don't think Kavi got enough damage done with these first stalkers, but Kavi not wanting to back down from a challenge, just doubling down, going for it, getting as many zealots across the map as possible, getting up an army. Jordan dropping another shield battery, trying to brace for more impact, staying in all he knows. Jordan knows he just needs to hold on, make more units, make more drones, get more immortals, get some upgrades, and we are on our way to Windtown. This is it. This is a massive damage shot from Jordan. Now he's moving across the map. This might be dangerous. That's a lot of immortals, but Kevin going as fast as he can into a second base right now too. Kavi's realized he needs to expand. This charge lot attack did not do anything it needed. Jordan was able to come in and see it and prepare. Shield battery, immortals, double robo, getting up to 5 immortals right now. When's the timing gonna come out? He's getting glaives. I think this might be it. This might be the time that Jordan moves across the map. There it is. The glaives is finished. Jordan's going to move across the map, trying to get some damage done. He doesn't have the +1 upgrade, but he does have a heap of immortals and glaives on the way. If Jordan hits all at the same time, if he can take this second base, this looks finished for Kevin. Meanwhile, Jordan across the map, 32 workers, double, count them, double the worker count of Kavi. Here it is, going across the map. Jordan trying to be as safe as he can, but this is just so many charge lots. There's so many charge lots. We've got enough drones we've got enough workers on the front. Kavi trying desperately to expand. We've got a shield battery and a cannon, but I think this is just too much army from Jordan. Picking off one, staying in. Here it is. This is it. 4 immortals, 5 immortals. He's got almost as many immortals as Kavi does zealots. This is just too much. I don't see Kavi making this. This is going to be a miracle if Kavi takes it. Maybe losing one immortal down. Kavi going it. The +1 doing major lifting. 4 immortals staying alive. Nothing can stop this. Going to supply block Kavi. Taking out the pylons. We got 1 stalker versus 4. This is just too much. Meanwhile, back at Jordan's base, up to 40 workers, literally double the workers Kavi is. There's nothing behind this. Kavi pulling the boys, but I think this is done. This looks like an end of the game. I think this is it. This could be GG. This has got to be GG. There it is. End of the match. Back from 0, 2 to 0, 0 to hero. We have Infragablehoff taking the win, taking the lead, 3 in a row against Kavi in this best of 5. Infragablehoff, Jordan, will be the victor and will accept my purchase of the war chest. 2 base all-in versus 2 base all-in. A fantastic best of 5. I appreciate these two doing this. This has been super fun to cast, and my voice is gone. The hype train is real. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Fantastic games. Memes are real. GG. Good luck, have fun on the ladder. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.